Scientology fraud and abuse. And I did so anonymously. I was afraid. I didn't want to become a victim of Scientology's fair game policy, L. Ron Hubbard's obscene religious commandment to lie, trick, sue, or destroy anybody who Hubbard deemed to be an enemy of Scientology. It took me a long time to get up the courage. There were other people who were out there, though, who were taking to the streets. Other people who stood up and said, "I'm Arnie Lerma. I'm Jeff Jacobson. I'm Professor Dave Turetsky. I'm Barbara Graham. I'm Patricia Greenway. And I'm not afraid of you. What Scientology does is wrong and it has to stop." And it took me about a year before I could get the courage to come out and join in the movement to expose Scientology's fraud and abuse. It took Bob Mitten to give me that courage. And he also gave me a camera and some editing equipment. And because of that, we have Xenu TV. And Stacey Brooks helped make my videos better. Her guidance was remarkable. And I wanted to thank Bob and Stacey, who have faced Scientology's fair game. It's like having the Terminator after you. And they've retired from the fight, but their work goes on through Xenu TV and through all of you folks joining in. And I got to say that it's just magnificent seeing all of you out here. We had maybe 50, 60 people at the most when we were picketing back in the late 90s. People would fly in from all around the world to one location, and now we have thousands of people everywhere Scientology is. So thanks to you. You know, there's slavery inside Scientology. It's odd that, you know, their slogan is "think for yourself." And really, the deeper you get into Scientology, the less you can think for yourself. Your reality is being stripped away and it's being replaced by L. Ron Hubbard's reality. So as Lincoln freed the slaves, I hope we can free some of the people who are enslaved in the RPF. And, you know, and just give people the chance to look at both sides, read all information. And you guys are incredibly effective. You're crashing Scientology's stats everywhere. The numbers in the orgs are down. The number of people in the RPF is up. Top leaders like Mike Rinder have blown. And people have felt free now to speak out and tell their stories. And that's largely due to you folks taking to the streets and making this possible. Some dope was interviewed by Maxim magazine in the newest issue. And they asked him about the masks. And is it going to be effective to be wearing masks as you protest Scientology? And this idiot said, you know, at some point they're going to have to man up, remove the mask, stand up, and be counted. That idiot was me. And that interview happened right after you folks started speaking out against Scientology. And at that point I thought, well, how can you have credibility unless people know who you are? But I've seen that you forged a new way to do this. And it's an effective way. And I just have to say that I'm damn impressed by what you've accomplished. So keep going. We're with you. The Old Maximus Anonymous. Long live the beard!
Long live the beard!
Long live the beard!
Long live the beard! Long live the beard! Long live the beard! Long live the beard!
Combo breaker!
All right. You know it's hot. We want to remind you, stay hydrated, keep your activity down. We will have more speakers. We will have more lulls coming up in a couple of hours, or not even a couple of hours, very soon. Cake eating contest will be next. We have 12 cakes. We only have 3 champions right now. So find me at sign up and you will be a part of that. In the meantime, engage the tourists, hydrate, be cool, listen to the wonderful music that we have, and we'll be right back with you.
And turbulence!